Testing, 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 testing. Turn that camera off. Turn that camera off. All right. Hey guys. Give me just 1 second. All right. Welcome to the stream. So this is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be broadcasting a race. Hey Brody. Gonna be broadcasting a race for Ace High Racing. Toby Ritter's his YouTube channel. He's racing in a league tonight. 100 lap race in the ARCA car at Kentucky. So it should be a good one. He's got a little bit more practice time, I think, before they start and qualify. So yeah, let's watch a little bit of practice here and just see how things go for him. He's says he's pretty quick today. Feels pretty good about it. So you know, if he plays his cards right and does his pit stops when he needs to and all that good stuff and has a little bit of good fortune, you don't know, might be top 3, top 5, maybe even a win. Is Ace High Racing Toby? Yes, Ace High Racing is Toby Ritter's. So that's who we're going to be watching today. He is in the number 3 car, the car we're watching right now. Yep, and he's just running himself some practice right now. So I'm going to get his stream up and then throw it on mute so I can at least see what he's doing. Let me pull this up here so you guys can't see that. And let me get up here. This is just in case his stream dies on my laptop, because my laptop crashes every now and then. It's not good. But yeah, Ace High Racing is his YouTube channel.
5 tonight, as long as I keep her out of trouble.
All right, we're gonna mute him here. That way, at least I can see what he's doing and all that good stuff. What is for dinner? Oh, they're talking on his chat right now. So and let me see. Let me check out my chat. I could probably move my chat window down, but I'll just leave it up like that. All right, so we'll run it like this, full screen. We've got the standings up, so we'll be able to see how he's doing throughout the night. And let me, I'm just going to check to see how my stream is doing right now with, make sure my audio. So last night, Brody, when I was running my, my Dover race, I had my desktop audio off. So you guys couldn't hear the car. You could hear my background music and you could hear me talking all the time, but my, my desktop audio was turned off. So let me check here. Make sure that my stream's coming out and that you can hear. We can hear the what do you call it? Check here.
Track is closed. All fine. Track is closed. Alright, let's jump into the driver's meeting. Quick 5-minute driver's meeting. Tonight, Kentucky, it is a CRN Super Speedway Challenge race. 7 of 8, so we have Kentucky, and then I actually just forgot what track it was. I'll look it up. Rockingham. So we have Kentucky tonight, and then Rockingham to end the CRN Super Speedway Challenge, and crown a challenge winner there. So 100 laps tonight, 3 total tire sets starting on 1 with 2 in the pits. Pace car speed 55 miles an hour, pit road speed is 45 miles an hour. No incident count penalties, no fast repair. Qualifying is moderate scrutiny. As far as the rules, again, click the Rules tab if you don't know the initial start rule and the restart rules for iRacing start zone procedures.
All right, so sounds like they're just going through some initial rules and clarification of how things are going to go in their league. So
stage should be based off of this lap 30 for stage points for the top 10. Again, doesn't matter what the condition of the race is, whether it's green, yellow, all that sort of thing. So other than that, pit road. So big thing, if you're in an accident, need to let people by, just get around them, let them know that you need to let the 46 pass. If we don't, we'll get the black flags cleared. Just try to come over the radio, let us know what's going on. We don't want people dragging behind and starting their pit service a half a lap behind that really don't need to. So just get caught up to the field as soon as possible. Don't lollygag to the pace car. Let's get caught up to the pace car as quick as possible. And that way we can get to choosing whether we're going to pit road or not. Entering pit road is out of 4. Make sure you're staying to the right side until about 3 to 5 pit stalls away. Enter in, and then after you get service, go all the way to the right again, as you can.
all right, looks like they're probably going to get ready to qualify
We
here.
will clear the normal black flags again, passing under yellow, and then if there's a wreck out of 4, avoiding the wreck by going down pit road safely under full control. This is not an instance where driving through the grass going down to pit road is a clearable offense. It is not clearable tonight, so it will be as standard procedure works for that. If we have to do it, you will have to serve iRacing's black flag system as far as lineup procedure, but we will clear the black flag so you don't have to serve a stop and go or a drive-through.
All right, did you get all that?
Other than that, actually, I think that's really all I have for the race details. The only thing I'll add again is the schedule. So next week we're at USA Dirt, International Dirt, for the final race of the LSR TV 4-Crown Challenge, and then Bristol with maybe dual pit roads, and then Rockingham, or 2 off weeks, Rockingham, and then the Bull Ring and Chicagoland Speedway. So for the finale. So we're narrowing it down here. We'll end before you know it. So again, just everybody, thanks for coming out. I know it's a free series, but we appreciate you coming out and having a good time and partying in these ARCA cars. And aside from that, I think we'll go ahead and open up for qualifying, and or if Jeff has anything to add, he can add stuff too. Track is on.
All right. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and switch it over to qualifying. So we will keep our eye on Toby and see how he does qualifying here. He felt pretty confident. He felt like he was pretty quick here. So there he is, up on out on pit road, getting ready to take his first qualifying lap. Alright, so he's coming to start finish line. Okay, so here is his first lap. Let's see what he gets. Keeping it low, close to the yellow line. Looked good, looked good. All the way out to the wall. Arc it into 3. A little high. Looks like he's migrating it back out to that outside wall. Coming all the way down onto the apron. Sliding it all the way back up. First lap is a 31.325. Right now, that's good enough for first. Still a lot of qualifying to go though. All the way out to that wall. Bringing it back down. Slides it back out. Let's see if he comes back down again onto that apron. Back down on the apron. And that's it. Let's see what his second lap is. So first lap was a 31.325. His second lap was a 31.443. So right now that puts him in second on the qualifying grid. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if that holds. We still got half the field to qualify, so let's see if that sticks. Let's go ahead and watch some other people here real quick. The 07 of Dana Rogers. That's the 52 of Paul Hoffman. Coming down the backstretch. He's gonna hug that apron as well. Jeff Stabnow in the 24. So we've got almost everybody's qualified at this point. We've got 4 more people to finish qualifying. Right now, Toby is sitting in 3rd position with his 31.325 qualifying run. Here's the 60 of David Wood. He's going to come out and run his qualifying lap right now. You guys have the desktop audio, right? Just want to make sure I didn't screw it up like last time. Alright, I'm gonna turn the background music off for right now. We don't need background music at this point. Alright, what do we got? We've got 3 people left to qualify. I'm not sure if they're gonna qualify or if they're done, but right now, Toby in the number 3 car is sitting in a P3 spot. So that's a pretty good starting spot if he holds that spot. He would be first behind the leader. All right. Whoops. Let me see.
Great lap, Ryan. Nice job, Paul.
Okay, so it looks like he is going to...
I don't know where that came from because I was slow in practice.
It looks like he's starting P3.
Sandbag.
Good start, good start.
One thing I did want to bring up, top three will need to hang around for interviews. We are broadcast tonight on OSR TV, so.
Alright, so he's starting P3. So we will see how the night goes. How's that? Good luck, Toby. Hope all goes well. Hope
Mic check.
hope everything
Gotcha.
works out good. Hope luck is on your side. Alright, so we're just waiting for all the cars to grid up. Once all the cars grid up, pace car will take off and they're going to go ahead and start. It should be a two-file start. A double file start. Should be a double file start. So we've got the 29, the 52, the 3, the 24, and the 21. All starting top 5. Here they go. It's a nice wide track. If they do, or if they can, and they want to, 3 wide, 4 wide is probably doable. I wouldn't advise it, but it can be done if people give enough room and there's a little give and take. So Toby's in the black number 3 Goodwrench service plus vehicle tonight.
Good luck. 100 laps. Have fun.
Alright, here we go. We'll wait for that pace car to come in. One more view here of the whole field coming around the corner here. Turn 3. Coming in turn 4. Okay, pace car is in. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Green, green, green.
There they go. 24 to 5 are really close. 24 laid back just a little bit or didn't get a good start. So far, Toby's sitting in the good spot. He is in second right now. That's I was saying that third place spot is a good spot to be in because you're right behind the leader. 52's coming around the outside just a little bit, a little hot. He's just testing his tires right now, testing his tires. So far so good, so far so good. Everything's clean. We got the 16, the 52 side by side. From there on back, it's like 2 wide. 24, 27. We've got the 29, the 3, and the 21. First, second, third. 52's making a move. You guys probably can't see that. Here he's coming right now on the high side. He's testing that high line is what he's doing. He's testing that high line. He's gonna make a move eventually on that high line if you just watch. Alright, so Ryan is still in the lead. Lap 3. Toby's right behind him in second. 21's going a little high. 46 is right under the 21. He's going to make a move, try to get that third spot. .21 on the outside. 46 down low. 21 looks like he's going to come out to the outside and see if he can get to Toby's rear quarter panel. Looks like he's there. Can he hold it? Nope. Toby was able to squeeze right up. Toby's coming in. Toby's coming in. He's making a shot for the lead. He's making his move. Making his move. They're 2 wide. 3, 29, 46, 21. Whoa, a little bump there by the 46. The 3's not rattled. 3 has the lead. Is he going to hold it at the start finish? Toby led that lap. Well, maybe. That was really close. I could not tell. 29 back on the outside. So they're 2 wide at front. 21, 46, 24. Oh! Somebody got real close to that wall there. All right. Let me check my cameras here real quick. You're gonna see my GUI interface in just a second. Just want to make sure TV tower. I'm gonna back this out just a little bit so we can get a little bit better view there. How's that? And then we'll go to spectator. Back that out just a tad. Sorry, I thought I had this stuff set. Alright. So there we go. 29, 21, 3, 24, 46, your top 5. Toby's hanging in there. He's looks like he's still got second. Car looks like it's pretty good. 21's making a move on the outside, but Toby has the inside. It looks like Toby's better on the entrance of the turns. I know the 21's trying to hold his momentum and keep his RPMs up when he goes around that on that high side. 29, 21, 3, 24, 46. That's your top 5. So Toby's now down in third position. I think Toby's saving some tires, is what I'm hearing him say right now. So this is a strategic move here. He's going to try and hold off a little bit, save his tires. I know he was saying this might be a no-stop race. So if that's the case and he saves his tires, he might not have to pit for tires. And he might be able to advance positions that way. Yeah, I can hear him on his chat in his channel. He's telling me that he's definitely trying to save some tires here. So you may see him drop a little bit, but that's just because he's trying to save those tires for later on in the run. 21's making a move on 29. 21's on the bottom. See if he can hold it. '29 still has the position. Another little scrape with the wall and one of those cars in the back. Just got to remember what camera I'm on, that's all. There we go, the 46 and the 3 side by side. I know I can hear Toby in his chat. He's telling everybody that he's saving tires. So he's gonna drop a little bit. He's gonna try to keep himself as close to the front as possible, but he's gonna save himself some tires too. So once this run is a little further in, if it stays green, he should be in a position to advance if everyone else is using their tires up. So we'll just have to see if his strategy works out. So still, we got the 29, the 21, the 24, and the 3, and the 5. That's your top 5. Ryan, Tyler, Jeff, Toby, and Devin. Some of those guys are starting to use the apron on the front stretch. You got to be careful with that, because when you go down, the guy up top isn't obligated to give you your spot back. So just be careful with that. Looks like it's kind of spread out just a little bit, but so far so good. I don't see any cars that look like they're in trouble. Oh, the 3 and the 21, I believe that is, real close to each other. We got the 46, the 3, and the 21 are 3 wide. 3 wide. Watch it, watch it. Everybody looks like everybody's giving each other room. Alright, so Toby made it back to 3rd. So we've got the 29, the 24, and the 3, the top 3. Ryan, Jeff, and Toby. You can just see how big this track is. I mean, it's a relatively intermediate track for NASCAR. I think it's like 1.5 miles, maybe a mile. I'm not even sure. 1.75 miles maybe. I'd have to look it up to be for certain. Right now, Toby's doing good. He's still running top 3. Alright, so we just finished lap 18. Looks like he's going to make a shot down for second. Just let the 24 know that he's there. 24 and 3, side by side. Coming down the front stretch. Looks like they're double wide all the way past second and third. 24 falls in line. 24 is going to try the inside line now. He's going to put Toby to the outside. Let's see how Toby reacts to that being on the outside. He's holding his own, looking pretty good. (29, 3, 46, and 24. Top 4. 21 and 24 side by side for 4th and 5th. So it looks like they've got a front pack, and then they've got a couple other little pockets of cars behind. There's 3 pockets and a couple others behind that. So still looking good. Still looking good. 46 is making a move on the inside of the 3. He's still there. Still there. He's clear. I think the 46 was just testing the 3 again. People they're sizing each other up. They just want to see how people are going to react under pressure. Somebody scraping the wall there. There's a view from the 3 cars front cam. That is first place car sitting right there in front. He is about 0.6 of a second behind him. So it looks like the 29 is getting away a little bit. Toby in the 3 car is going to have to deal with the 46 again. Looks like the 46 is going to make another move. Let's see if he does, or he's going to stay behind. Yep, he kind of just stayed behind. Lap 23. We're almost a quarter of the way done. I've tried to get in the Mazda race with you. I had some good improvements. I jumped in one of your races and watched it, Scott. You had a 104 something. Yeah, so your times are pretty good now, man. Pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump in one together. Alright, so Toby's still running third. I'm sorry, not third. The 3 car is still running second. 29 cars pulled away just a little bit more. He's 7/10 of a second from second place. Alright, so he's still running second. So far, it's been a good run. It's been a long run, 26 laps. That's a pretty long run in iRacing terms. I mean, this is like a series outside of like official iRacing. I think this is the Northwest ARCA racing series. But yeah, so far so good. So it looks like Toby gained a little on first place car. He was 0.5, now he's 0.6. Oh, yellow. What do you got? Somebody hit the wall. All right, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna pit? They're probably gonna pit, come in, get some gas, just to make sure that they can make it.
Checking up attitude.
All right. So this is gonna reset everything. Let's see what they do. If anybody's gonna choose to pit, I would think that everybody's gonna come into pit because we're 28 laps in.
Can I get EOL, please?
Some people are gonna need are gonna want new tires, new shoes. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Looks like everybody's gonna pit. Let's switch to pit lane. Here we go. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to really see much there. Pit lane. Everybody's coming into pit right now. Looks like 1, 2, 3 cars stayed out. Alright, here they go. Everybody's coming into pit. So, first pit stall is the 29. Third pit stall is the 3. And I believe that's the 46. There we go. Whoa! So we got 29, 3, 5? I couldn't see that number. They went past me too quick.
So I'm not sure what I could have done there. We were 3 wide. Felt like I gave you. I don't know that it was Troy's fault. We were just.
Yep, it was the 29, the 3, and the 5. So the
Yeah,
29 is the
done.
first car out with fresh
And
tires.
then you finish second first. Good.
So the 46 was fast. The 46 is out in front right now.
Yeah, Jeff, I
46
might have squeezed you up a little bit.
46, 8, and 91 all stayed out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just time.
Honestly, I knew we were 3 wide entering, and then my spotter was saying, he middle of the corner, he stopped telling me I was 3 wide, so I kind of thought I had room, so that's probably why I moved up a little bit higher than should have.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit happens. I just dealt with tight and didn't want Ray necessarily, not Ray, I'm sorry. Didn't necessarily feel like it was all Troy's fault there. Wanted to make sure he...
Yeah, hey, that's why once you said something, I was like, oh, yeah, I better say something too.
Alright, so it looks like Toby's going to be starting 5th. First 3
Good
cars.
job, guys.
First 3 cars
Way to not yell at each other.
out front here are all on old tires, so
Oh, wait just
let's
a
see
darn minute.
how those
Good
tires
go
heat
time.
cycle. See if they
Copy.
spin their tires on this
Honestly, that
restart.
was the most interesting 30 laps I've ever done.
You know me, I can change that pretty quick, John.
What did you say there?
I said, you know me, I can change that pretty quick, but I won't.
Alright, here we
Green
go.
flag, green flag.
Green flag. 46 started looks like Toby got a little bit of a late start. Kind of fell back just a bit, but it looks like he's recovering well. So it looks like right now he's in 6th position. Holding pretty good. He's got the 91 on his bottom, on the low side. He's making an attempt on that top groove, see if he can get something done with it. Looks like he was able to advance past the 91. So he's taking that spot, so now he's in 5th. So we got 1st and 2nd are side by side, 3rd and 4th are side by side. 29 just took 1st back from 46. So those old tires are kind of showing their head here. The 46 and the 8, I believe, are on old tires. Yep. '46 is dropping back a bit. He's probably wishing that he came in with everyone else and got tires. The 5 is holding his own at this moment. But it looks like Toby's on the prowl. And there's a fairly substantial gap between 3rd and 4th right now, so they are pulling away. But the 5 is holding his own. Well, actually, the 5 did come in and take tires too. So top 3 cars all took tires on lap 29. I don't like this view that much because you can't really hear any of the racing.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow is out. Yellow is out. I'm not sure what happened. I can't see what happened here. That is unfortunate. It would have been nice to have a nice long second green flag run.
Checking up attitude. Checking up attitude. Pace car now middle of the backstretch.
I suppose now it's pretty obvious that there was guys that stayed out.
All right, let's see if any takers. Probably the 46, 46, the 52, and the 5. Not 5. The 46, the 91, the 8, and the 57 are probably all going to come in and pit. There goes the 46. He's coming into pit right now. As is the... Yep, so they're coming into pit. Everyone else is staying out, looks like. Alright, so 37 laps in.
Thanks for the apologies to them.
Alright, so they're just running this pace lap out, or, yep, the yellow. We should be going green here next lap, maybe? Yep, they are getting stacked double wide. Double file restart. And again, looks like Toby's going to be starting third. Again, this is a pretty good spot to be in on a start or a restart. All right, let's see. Let's get we're gonna make this a little wider again. All right, there we go. All right, so it looks like pace car is going to be coming in this lap. Pace lap's coming in. The leader has discretion to start the race in the middle of that restart zone, the Geico restart zone. Anytime in that spot.
Green flag.
And there he
green
goes.
Flag.
Starts the race. Looks like the 29 car got a pretty good jump on everybody. 5 car fell right into second. And Toby is falling right into third. Let's see how things play out here. They're bunching up a little bit in the back. Cautions breed caution, so we got to be careful. $40 laps in, so we are 1/3 of the way, almost halfway. All right, Toby's looking pretty good. He's got a solid third place right now.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Another yellow. Yellow came out. Let's see where this one was out. Right there, but you can't see it. Off on my corner over here, there was 2 cars up against the wall hard. I wish I could show those accidents easily. I need a stream box. Alright, so they're catching up to the pace car. They're gonna slow down here.
Pace car's going into 3.
All right, so here we are, 29, 5, 3, 52, and 21. All right, so we got any takers for the pits? Doesn't look like the toppers are going to go up. There we go. A couple guys going in for pits. There's 1, 2, 5, 6 people going ahead and taking tires. I think they're gonna take tires now, and then that's it. They're not gonna take any more tires after this pit. So you know what they say, cautions breed cautions. So we're now up to, I think this is the 3rd caution. All right, so they're double file. They're getting ready for the restart. Pace car will be in lap. Pace car will be in this lap. Well, let me go tell. What was it? Lap 44. Alright, here we go. Here comes the restart. Pace car's in. Again, the leader has discretion. Anywhere in that Geico restart zone, he can start the race at his discretion.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go, here we go. It looks like Toby got a great start that time. Looks like we have 4 people out right now. Possibly in the pits fixing things, or possibly DNFs. Ooh, the 52 is like on rails right now, just coming up the field. When was the last time 52 got tires? 52 got tires same time everyone else did. Lap 29. Alright, the 5 is making a run for position on the leader. Looks like the leader's able to hold him off on the outside. With 1 and 2 running side by side, that's allowing Toby to catch up and close the gap. Alright, so 1, 2, and 3 are single file. 4th and 5th, we're running 2 wide. Looks like 52 is going to take 4th. And the 7 is going to take 5th. Falling back into place. Looks like the 52 is making a run on Toby into the 3. It's going to come underneath him, see if he can get to his inside. I don't think Toby wants to give it up just yet. .52 gave up position to the 7. I think the 7's going to try to see if he has something for Toby. He's going to make a run on the bottom. Toby's going to shut the door. Looks like 1st and 2nd are pulling away a bit. And that's probably because Toby's having to deal with the 7 right now. I hear Toby saying that he's taking care of his tires right now. 7's coming on the inside. See if he can get his whoop, Toby shut that door again. Alright, so they are 53 laps in, so they are just over halfway. I'm pretty sure everybody can make it on fuel, because if they stopped at lap 29, I think they were good, and definitely the people at lap 44 stopped will make it just fine. 7 cars coming on the inside of the 3. He's got his inside. He was there. He just couldn't keep it down. Had to slow down too much to make that turn in 3. One and 2 are just running their race right now. They're just logging laps. 52 is going to come on the inside of the 7. Looks like 7 gives up that position. 7's still high. He's going to have to deal with the 07, I believe it is. Yep. Seven took that position back from 52. Cut in a little deep. He's trying to make his position on the 7. 7's come to the outside of the 3. He's going to try and take third away from Toby. He's got outside. He's got the outside line. Toby's holding strong. Toby's making that bottom line look good. He was able to stick it on that bottom line and hold it down, and he had so much traction down there. The momentum of the 7 on the high side wasn't enough. Toby was able to just hold that bottom line and gain that position back on the 7. But all this battling between the 3, the 7, the 52 is just causing the leaders to kind of pull away a little bit. First and second are about 1.6 seconds away from third place right now. It's a good battle for third right here. Third, fourth, and fifth. They are neck to neck here. Is the 7 going to make a move? Still a lot of racing to do. They're just passing lap 60. 40 laps to go. 40 laps to go. Yeah, I think the 7 has thought twice about trying to make the pass on Toby right now. I think the 7 and the 52 are trying to save a little bit of their tires for a little later in the race. Yeah. Sounds like Toby has a little bit of extra in the tank here. 'Cause I heard him on his stream saying he can drive it a little bit harder. He's wondering if he should start driving it harder now. He's got 38 laps to go. Oh, the 52 just scraped the wall pretty good. Oh, where are we at? We gotta get to it. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I lost my camera bearing here. Alright. Go back to TV1. Alright, 64 laps completed. Toby's still sitting in third. He's got the 7, the 52, the 07, the 46, and the 4 all behind him. Any of these cars, it's that close of a race. The 7 car looks like he's looking at the outside, switch it to the inside. I really think he wants to take P3 from Toby here. Laps are starting to wind down. 35 laps left. Not sure what that communication blip was. Somebody might have just hit their mic. Hot mic. Looks like he's doing pretty good. Just gotta hang in for another 33 laps. Alright, looks like Toby's getting ready to drop the hammer. Look at, he's just pulling away now. Is he? Is that a figment of my imagination? Let's see how his lap times are going to do. Right now he's doing 31.2s. Last lap was 31.8. .2, 31.2s, 31.1. No. 31.2, 31.8. Last lap, 31.8. No. Oh yeah, 46. Yep. So the 46 has fresher tires. He last pitted on lap 44. Toby and most of the other people are running on tires that were changed on lap 29. So what he's got, 39. So 14 lap newer tires. I don't want to put too much in his chat. I don't want him distracted by trying to read chat right now. He needs to concentrate on his driving here.
No.
Let's TV spectate. Let's go back a bit. So, first and second you can't see on the screen because on my triples I can see them, but they're right at the end of triples. So, they are 2 seconds ahead of Toby right now. There they are, right there at the bottom. So, pretty good gap. Everything's pretty much spread out though. Everybody is kind of falling in. I don't see anybody trying to take positions from anybody at this moment, so we might go the rest of the way green. I'm not saying we will, but it is a possibility. I think once we get to about 15 to go, 10 to go, then all bets are off. Let's close in just a little bit on him. Whoops. I gotta learn this broadcasting stuff. I'm gonna do a little YouTube videos to see
I'm
about
pitting
it.
this lap, Dana.
Alright, so we got somebody pitting. Paul, P7 is pitting. It's the 52. 52's pitting. I think he's banking on there being another caution. All right, first and second are 2 seconds ahead of Toby right now. So it doesn't look like they're pulling away, but they're not getting any closer at this time. And it looks like there's a little gaggle of cars that's kind of pulled away from the other guys too. So we've got third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, all within 3 seconds of each other.
Pitting this time.
All right, 23's coming in this lap. 23's pitting this lap. Oh, it looks like Toby's gonna maybe come in and pit this time around. Let's see.
P07 pitting in.
Yep, everybody's starting to do pit stops here. These are all green flag stops. The 3, the 4, the 29. 29 gave up the lead. There's the 29, just stopped, and there's the 3. See if we can make it through these rounds of green flag stops. And there's no yellow in the middle. 29's off. Looks like 29 got 2 tires. 29 might have got 2 tires. 3 might have got 4. 3 was a little slower off the pits. About the same time as the 4. So I'm thinking the 3 and the 4 got 4 tires. The 29 got 2 tires. Where is this going to put Toby when he comes back out onto the track? So right now Toby is sitting in
60 pitting. 60 pitting.
Toby is sitting in 13th place at the moment. So once everything kind of settles down, he's probably going to be in 4th place, because it looks like the 52 who pitted a couple laps earlier is ahead of him. But we need to get through these green flag stops. Right now, you do not want to see a caution. So if green flag stops go all the way through and it cycles, Toby should end up in fourth place once everything cycles. There's a 62. He just passed the 62. Which the 62 still needs to pit. 62 last pitted on lap 29. Let me put something in his chat real quick. All right, the 3 and the 52 side by side. Here they go. If Toby can take this position from him, he'll be back in third if everything cycles through. So it looks like he took that position. So once everything cycles, he should be sitting in third. Might be a little spread out, but I think he's going to be okay. So I'm wondering if the 46, the 27, the 21, if all those people can make it on with that last stop on lap 44, because they're not coming in. This might be a fuel strategy play. Hey, if anybody's watching this stream right now, I appreciate you guys watching, tuning in to this broadcast of the Northwest ARCA series featuring Ace High Racing driver Toby Ritters. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more content. I do stream iRacing races just about every day. I try and do post some videos as well. So just a little plug for myself, and then more broadcasts like this if I think that they're doing okay on YouTube. But yeah, so right now we've got first position. We got 46, 27, 21. This is Sean Breitzman, Paul Newton, Tyler King, Scott Hutchins, Jeff Stabnow as your top 5. Right now, Toby's sitting in 9th. There are some cars in front of him that have that last pitted on lap 44. There was a bunch of cars that came in and pitted on lap 80. So if those lap 44 cars do come in and decide to pit, they will cycle back through. But if they're playing a fuel mileage gamble here, they may stay out until the end of the race. So he's kind of just running on his own right now, just logging laps. Lap times 31.7 at the moment. He is definitely faster than the leader. The leader's times are 32.3. So he's a bit faster than the leader. Let's see where the 29 is. The 29, who was leading the race before this cycle of stops, he's running in 6th right now. His lap times are 31.5. Let's see if he can make it around the 27. Looks like he made it around 27, no problem. That was a fairly easy pass. 27 car is... So that 27 car is the second place car right now. And Toby passed him, no problem. Toby is a lap down. He's the first car a lap down. Let me put something in this chat real quick. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's up to 8th now. He's still 1 lap down. But, yeah, I don't know if they're going to make it on fuel or not. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that pitted on lap 44 that I think they're gonna do a fuel mileage race here and try and make it on fuel. Let's see how that works out for them. They do not want a caution right now at all. They want this race to go green for the rest of the race. Three laps left, guys. I wasn't even looking at the lap count. 3 laps left. Looks like the 46 might make it on fuel. So those guys that pitted on lap 44, looks like that was a good strategy. Looks like Toby is going to end up with a top 10 in 8th place, barring any cautions at the moment. And I wasn't even paying attention to the lap count, guys. That's a horrible broadcaster, huh? Yep, I think they're gonna make it on fuel. So it looks like he's going to finish with an 8th place finish. Well, that's it. End of the race. Sean Brightsman, car number 46, finished first. Paul Newton in 27 car finished second. Tyler King, 21, third. Scott Hutchinson, 91, finished fourth. Jeff Stanbo finished fifth. All those guys had pitted last lap on lap 44. They made it on fuel.
Okay.
Wow.
How'd you guys make it with all that, those laps without fuel?
He ain't gonna tell you.
I got one of my roll bars hollowed out and I keep casting it.
Great win, Sean.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That's a good win.
Way to go, Sean. I thought sure you were going to have to pit sometime.
Alright, let's go see
Sean, you're awesome, dude. You know how to play strategy perfect.
Yeah, it just works out that way.
And there you go. There's our winner. Winner, chicken dinner. The 46 car plays.
Did you get tires there, or did you
wins this thing on fuel strategy.
5 laps pressure tires? It's just the 5 lap. I didn't take tires on that stop. Dang. Here we go. Get ready. Skippity bam.
Oh! Get wrecking.
I knew we made the right choice when you came down with us.
And they just wrecked everybody.
Good time. Thanks, Ryan.
Now we're just having a demo derby. Everybody's demo derbying. All right, well that's the Northwest ARCA race, Northwest ARCA series race at Kentucky. They're still wrecking.
I feel like my car was broken.
There we go. All right, guys. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, Toby went off.
I think my driver was broken.
Woo! All right. Well, that's it for the stream, guys. Appreciate it.
Again, top 3 for interviews tonight. Top 3 for interviews.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching the Northwest ARCA race at Kentucky. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Catch you on the next one. I think I was playing
My right front was 22%. There's like no way.